dropping hits like Versace, Fight Night, and One Time, before there was the drive-by shooting in Miami where they returned fire back in 2014, before all three were arrested at Georgia Southern University and Offset was locked away in prison. Members Quavo, Offset, and Takeoff, who were all related, they came together in 2009 originally under the name Polo Club. They built a buzz in Atlanta by going to every nightclub and buying the DJ a drink so he would play at least one of their songs. It wasn't until Drake took a liking to their track Versace and remixed it, launching these three to the worldwide stage. My name is Michael McCrudden, documenting the life of Migos prior to fame, here for you on Before They're Famous. Now this one was requested a shit ton by the subscribers. Be sure to let me know, as always, in the comments down below who you want me to document next. Quavo, born Quavacious Marshall, was born in 1991. Takeoff, born Kershnik Ball in 1995, and Offset, born Kiari Cephas, born in 1992. Quavo is Takeoff's uncle, and Offset is Quavo's cousin. Now if I mispronounced any of these guys' names, please forgive me, I'm trying the best I can. When Quavo was just 4 years young, his father passed away. Both Offset and Takeoff, their fathers had abandoned them early on in their lives. It was Quavo's mother, a hairstylist, who would raise all three under one roof. She also taught them some religious beliefs they still hold on to today. The three grew up in the suburb of Lawrenceville, Georgia, where they still have a house they refer to as the Bando. All three grew up obsessed with Hot Boys and Outkast, but they have since ushered in new comparisons, with Takeoff being compared to Soulja Boy, Quavo to Gucci Mane, and Offset to Future. Growing up, the three developed a bond quickly, obviously, and they began making beats and rhymes as early as 8, 12, and 9 respectively. Fast forward 10 years later, their lives were taking them in different directions. Quavo had become a quarterback for his high school out in Lilburn, Georgia. But then in 2009, Quavo decided in his senior year that football wasn't for him and rallied his trio to take the rap game seriously. They formed under the name Polo Club initially and began passing out mixtapes. The next year they rebranded as Migos, which stands for Boys, or the hub drug trade in America, Georgia. Apparently all the drugs coming through the area have to pass through this area, which they refer to as Migos. Migos also refers to an abandoned house. After it's a trap house, it then becomes a Migos. So take your pick. I thought it was because of the three Migos, or three amigos. I would think that, wouldn't I? With mixtapes in hand, they would target clubs relentlessly. On Fridays, they hit Mansion Elon in Atlanta, then Obsessions in Decatur on Saturdays. Every time they would buy the DJ a drink in exchange for them to play a Migos song. They didn't care which one. Their hard work, it paid off. Local radio DJs were taking note that everyone in the club knew these songs by unknown artists. A popular one was Bando. They'd got the attention of manager Kevin Lee, aka Coach K, the manager who launched the careers of Gucci Mane and Young Jeezy. On June 13th, 2013, they dropped YRN, and the track Versace was such a big hit, a song inspired by both Tupac and Biggie's fashion. The song quickly found a fan favorite with Drake, who decided to remix the track and drop it on his own album, and from there, well, they were set. Even Justin Bieber took to Instagram to post a video doing Drake's verse. Yeah, that's when you know you've made it. Of course, there would be the beefs, there would be the drive-bys, there would be the arrests, but that would all come in the future because this is Before They're Famous. My name is Michael McCrudden. Thanks for checking out my personal channel. I do all sorts of celebrity bios on here. I've done a lot of rappers as of recent, but I'm open to doing absolutely anybody. I've done pop stars, I've done porn stars, I've done internet famous people. Yeah, so let me know who you want me to do next in the comments down below. And I'm cool with doing anybody. Rappers, yep, just not John Lennon. Not yet. Nah, maybe I'll do it. I don't know.